Well, hey y'all. What's going on? Hi, hello. It's definitely like I ain't got my other phone. But it's for sure 11 something, if not almost 12. Probably almost 12. So I was about to go to bed, right? As y'all can see, bra not included in this video. And I got pants on. Don't worry about shorts. Y'all don't need to know me like that. But anyway, y'all know how I am when I get an idea or the spirit tell me to say something. I gotta record it. I gotta record it. I gotta say it because if not, it's gonna get on my nerves. So I gotta say it. And it's crazy because I always like when I try to think of a topic to talk about and focus on it, then it comes out a little different, which is why I don't post a lot of stuff. But when it's random as hell, it's like, oh, okay, boom, them be the best ideas. So, real quick, couch conversation. I ain't had a couch conversation in so long, girl. But I wanted to talk about, as you can see in the title, love is a drug. And I got that because I was taking a shower a few minutes ago. Just got out the shower, and I was listening to um, a interview on Big Boy TV with Earthquake, and Earthquake asked, sorry, Big Boy asked Earthquake, does he love love? And so I was like, you know what? Damn, that's a good ass question. And so he was like, yeah, I love love. I'd get married again. And he said something similar to love being a drug. I don't know if he said love is a drug, but they were having that conversation about love, and it made me think. I'm like, damn, love is a drug. Like that's a thing. And this is why I feel this is why. Because when we think about drugs, right, there's multiple types of drugs. There's prescription drugs, painkillers, marijuana, crack, cocaine, meth, all that. It's multiple types of drugs, right? So don't think of it as love is marijuana or love is Xanax or a specific type of drug. Love is just a drug in general. It falls under the drug category. And the reason why I say that is because different drugs do different things. And love makes you feel different ways. Love can heal you, bring you happiness, euphoria. It can it enters your body for one, just like a drug, and it affects your mental state, emotional state, physical state. Every part of your life is affected when it comes to love. And in this instance, I'm talking about love like relationship wise. So, if you think about it like that, and you think about, because I always say love is two-sided. It's like a coin. One side, it could be the best thing in the world. The other side, it could be the worst thing in the world. And so with drugs, they bring euphoria, they bring happiness, they lower anxiety. Take for instance me. I'm on anxiety medicine, I'm on bipolar medicine. So they bring about these solutions, healings. Some people use it as a defense mechanism, like, or a coping mechanism, my bad. Especially with marijuana usage. I feel like a lot of people use marijuana as a coping mechanism. Um, Not that there's anything wrong with that because I use marijuana. Or they'll do it recreationally because I definitely do it recreationally. But I've had conversations with people who smoke weed like heavy, and they've actually admitted like that's how they cope with things. Like just like I might be on Xanax or some kind of anxiety medicine to help with mine, marijuana may help with somebody else's. So when we think about that, love is that positive feeling, that phenomenal feeling when you take whatever drug it is, whether it's prescribed, whether it's not, it's healing or helping you in some sort of way. It's changing your mental state, your emotional state. It puts you in a different place. So, love, if you look at it from, let's say love is a painkiller. Let's say you in pain, whether it's past, present, whatever. Most likely past pain. Love can be a painkiller. A painkiller is a drug. And you meet somebody and this love is phenomenal. It helps you heal through the pain that you've experienced, and you're happy because love is this painkiller. But at the same time, if you're heavy on drugs, what happens when you stop taking them? Then you create pain. Then pain is formed. It's at that point it's an addiction that you're literally trying to detox yourself from. So love can be a painkiller, or it can be painful when you're addicted to it and when you let it go. I'm gonna give you an example. I was in love with Rodney, obviously. I was in a relationship, whatever, right? And I loved him. And in the beginning, painkiller. Painkiller. I wouldn't say I was in a lot of pain when I met him, but I have a lot of pain from the past. And with him being my first relationship as an adult, it was a very different outlook on things. It was completely different coming from a relationship when I was 21 versus 28. So I was happy. I was euphoric. I was just so excited and in love. But at the same time, as time grew, love started to hurt with the issues that we were going through. And then when we broke up, it was really painful. It was literally like detoxing from a drug. It was crying, it was screaming, it was not wanting to get out the bed, it was headaches, sickness, all kind of stuff. It was literally like coming off of a drug. So we have to put that in perspective when we're talking to people, when we're dating people, or even in our relationships. That's something to think about. Like, I don't know, it could be just me. Maybe I'm just that person that just be thinking like that. But I felt like it made sense to me. And I also had a conversation with somebody that I'm dating. Yes, I'm dating. Yeah, I am. Okay, I said it. I'm dating. Shit, I'm grown. But I might get into more of that later. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. And I was having a conversation, and I was like, I always ask people, like, do you believe in love? Like, do you think you're capable of loving someone now? Because the thing with men is that when they love somebody and they get their heart broken, child, it's the end of the world. It takes them years to heal from that. Years. That men do not give up their heart easy. They are not in tune with their emotions. It is hard. I can make a whole video just on that. Like, men do not give into their emotions, and they get their heart broken after falling in love, and they become scared of it. Me, on the other hand, I done had my heart broken in every relationship I ever been in. I ain't never had no successful, happy relationship ever. Ever. Every relationship I've been in, it was some cheating involved, heartbreak, baby mamas. It was just all kind of bullshit. And so I have yet to experience full-fledged actual love. Go now, come on now, go on away. I don't need you to remind me my car insurance due tomorrow. I know that. But I've had the good sides of it and I had the bad sides of it. But I've never obviously experienced a successful relationship. Otherwise, I'd still be in one, or I'd be married, or whatever the case may be. But I asked the question, like, do you believe in love? Do you think that you can love somebody? Because a lot of people, that's a question you need to ask. Because a lot of people don't believe in love, or they may not feel like they'll ever be in love again. And you can't get married to have a future if you don't believe in love. So I be asking them kind of questions. I got questions. I got questions. Like, you gonna answer my questions, because I be needing to know before I get myself into stuff. And so they said yes, with the right person and blah blah blah. Don't quite remember the answer. Even if I do, that's not for this video. But you can tell the fright and the fear that's kind of associated with that. And I'm like, listen, love is a part of life. It's a part of life. It's scary as shit, but it's a part of life. And it is a drug. Drugs are a part of life. Everybody watching this, everybody in the world has at least taken one drug one time, even if it's ibuprofen for a goddamn headache. All that's drugs. Even if it's natural drug, it's still a drug. It's some type of drug. Because don't think about it from a pharmaceutical aspect. Think about it from the effect that it has on you. So everybody has at least taken one type of drug in their life. So I present it from the fact, or I understand it from the fact that that's what love is. Like, you don't be afraid of it. It's a part of life. You're going to go through it. It's gonna happen. We're human. We have emotions. Okay, we can't put these barriers around ourselves and cover our. We can cover our heart all we want. We could build a wall around our heart all we want. Baby, you still human. Somebody somewhere gonna get through that wall. Cause I had the biggest, thickest goddamn wall. I used to make a joke that the wall that Trump was gonna build around Mexico, was it Mexico or China? Girl, it's too damn late for this shit. Mexico. We're gonna go with Mexico. Y'all look, don't ask me no questions. But it's definitely Mexico, bitch. You sleepy than a motherfucker. But the wall that he was gonna build is around my heart. That's literally how I looked at it, because I was single for 7 years by myself. Like, it was just me with no relationship. So over time, I built this wall around myself because I didn't want to experience that pain from love anymore. Like, when I was coming off of the drug in my previous relationships, I had to detox. It was painful. I had to go through the process physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It affected me in every way. But while I was in it and I was taking quote unquote drug, I was happy. I was euphoric. I was excited. I was having sex. Like all the things that we experience from different drugs, depending on what drug you're talking about. But once I had to understand, like when Rodney came into the picture, that wall had to come down. It came down, and I experienced love as an adult. And again, while it was good in the beginning, it still turned into pain. Did I want it to be that way? No. Am I mad at him for it? No. I still love him. That's still my homie. Like, that's still one thing about me and my exes. We always gonna be cool. I ain't never broke up with nobody on bad terms. Like, that's still my nigga. I still chop it up with him. I still check on him. I'm like that with all my exes. Like, we just cool like that. I don't do that. I hate you bullshit. No, 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 no. We too old for that. Forgive, let go, and let God. But in that conversation, I could tell, like, it's scary. And I have to tell people, like, bro, it's okay to love. Like, you don't have to be scared of it. It's a part of life. It's going to happen. Don't run from it. Because what a lot of people will do is they'll run from it. You can't run from love. Sometimes you just can't do it. You can't help who you love. So we spend so much time trying to run from it that we don't realize that it's a part of life. It's something that we have to go through. Now, whether it brings about pain, then it brings about it's a coin. Now, whether it acts as a painkiller, then that's the other side of the coin. So I don't know if that made sense at all. It made sense in my head. Oh well, if it didn't, shit, I don't know what to tell you. But I just think that's how I literally think of love. Like, and it's addicting to some people. Like, some people are addicted to love. Like, they have to be in love. They have to have love in their life. They can't be single. They can't be by themselves. They are literally addicted to love. They fall in love with the first person they meet, first person they come across. Again, a drug. Like, everybody is different. Literally everybody is different. It's when it comes to love, life, everything down to the motherfucking fingerprints. Everybody is different. But at the same time, you do have people who are really addicted to love. And also, everybody experiences love in some way. Whether it's relationships, family, friends, everything. Like, you love something. You love somebody. So I don't know, it just kind of had me thinking. Like, I be really reflecting on, I have the best reflections in the shower, but it just really had me thinking about that. Like, love can really be a drug because it can be a painkiller, but if you take too much of the painkiller, or the painkiller, like, say, let's, for example, you get surgery on tooth surgery or something, and they give you painkillers, right? Whether it's hydrocodone or whatever, tramadol, whatever type of painkiller, and you take those painkillers, and initially you're taking them because you're in pain from the surgery, but eventually sometimes you get addicted to it. And little known secret that a lot of people don't know, at one point in my life I was addicted to tramadol from oral surgery. I'm telling you, people do not know that. So bomb dropped. Yeah, that's a secret. Now it's not. I'm not ashamed. I don't give a shit. It was a long time ago, but I did become addicted to tramadol to the point where I was literally buying it off the street. So it's an addiction. Like, stuff like that actually happens. And at the time, it was a painkiller for my oral surgery, but then it turned into addiction. It turned into something that I ain't gonna say I couldn't live without it, but I went out of my way to get it. Because eventually the doctor ain't gonna keep prescribing you these pills. Eventually the painkillers come to an end. And when the painkillers come to an end, you have to detox from it. And sometimes love comes to an end. And when love comes to an end, in reference as a painkiller, you have to deal with that. So that's how it's similar to me. Like, that's how I look at it. Because again, don't think about it from a certain type of drugs. Like, oh, well, all drugs are bad. Like, you talking about meth, cocaine, weed. So you telling us it's okay to do meth, to do cocaine, to overdose on opioid? No, 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 no. You missing the point. If you think I'm saying that, you missing the point all the way. I know my nail ain't about to break. Motherfuck me. My nail just. Bro, I just got my nails done the other day and this goddamn nail is cracked. Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness, dog. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so hurt. I gotta go get that fixed tomorrow. Fuck me. Sorry. Moment. I'm serious about my nails, and I'm pissed because I literally just got my nails done and they keep cracking from the side like this. Damn, what is that? Whatever. It made me lose my goddamn train of thought. But that's really all I had to say, honestly. It was an idea I had after I heard him say it. I was like, you know what? That's actually a very good analogy. Like, it can be addicting. It can be a form of healing or a form of helping you get through things, making you happy, making you calm and relaxed. Because another crazy thing I did learn while I was in love. Yes, I got on shorts, so whatever, I don't care. One thing I did learn so I am on anxiety medicine, but when I was in love or in a relationship or we was on good terms, I literally did not need my anxiety medicine. Like, I was legit calm. Like, it's as needed, which usually is needed every goddamn day, especially when I'm driving and stuff. But I did not need my anxiety medicine because I was happy. I was legit happy. So that's another example. Like, love replaced the drug that I was actually prescribed. So that's all I had to say, child. I ain't got much of nothing because I'm pissed off about my goddamn nail. Believe you me, I'm going to get this motherfucker fixed tomorrow. I hope that made sense to somebody. It made sense to me, shit, and I'm gonna upload it, whether y'all like it or not. So I'm tired of analyzing my videos and like, oh, should I post this? Should I post that? Should I? Man, hell no, that ain't never been me and ain't gonna be me. If I said it, I said it. If I want to post it, I'm gonna post it. If you watch it, you watch it. If you don't watch it, you don't watch it. Either way, that motherfucker going up. Oh, mamas. Cause y'all know me, my level of give a fuck. My level of give a fuck. But I do give a fuck if you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments, like, did that make sense? Did that help you? Like, since I want you to elaborate on that a little bit more, because I can, like, I literally can pretty much talk about anything because I've experienced so much in life. I did record a celibacy video that I am going to upload probably next week. This one I'm gonna upload in the morning, but I'm probably gonna do that next week. And I have some more coming. If y'all have any topics y'all want me to talk about, y'all got questions, if y'all just let me know. Y'all gotta let me know. I don't know what to talk about if y'all don't tell me. Hey. But anyway, I love y'all. I'm going to bed because it's late as hell. And again, I'm pissed off about this nail. Bars. All right. To the next one. Bye.